Hey content creators, welcome back to the channel. My name is Wesley Cable from wesleykable.com. If you do YouTube videos, then you know how important it is to have a really good thumbnail to attract people to click on your video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I use Canva and some pictures I took on my phone earlier today to create a great thumbnail for this video I'm recording right now. Now, I encourage you to stay to the end of the video, and I'm going to tell you exactly how you can get 30 days free of Canva. So stick around. All right, so here we are. We are at the home page for Canva. Now, if you've never used Canva before, if you do any kind of content creation, whether it be for your blog or website or anything, especially social media, you're going to want to familiarize yourself with Canva because it makes creating all kinds of different graphics and videos so easy. And that's why we're going to use it for our thumbnail. So you can see right here in the middle of the screen, it says Create YouTube Thumbnail. The beauty of Canva is it's got all the dimensions that we need already built into the program. As you can see, it says 1280 by 720 pixels, and that's going to be the size of our thumbnail. So we're going to click on this, and the next screen is going to come up, and that's where we're going to create our thumbnail. So we have two choices here. We can select from one of the pre-designed templates here on the left if we want to, or we can create our own from scratch. Now, what I like to do is I like some of these text designs that are already done here, and so I tend to just select one of these that I like and update it for my, to match whatever I'm doing for my video. And so let's just pick one of these and let's update it. So let's start with this. Okay, so this is going to be our starting template. Now, the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to take away this picture. So this is a nice picture of this girl and this dog, but I want to add my own image. Now, for me, this is my YouTube channel, and I'm the face of the channel, so I like to have my face on the thumbnails. Now, it doesn't have to be that way. You can really do whatever you want to do. So what I did earlier today was I just took my cell phone and I took some goofy pictures of my face doing some weird things like you see normally on these YouTube thumbnails. And so I'm going to go over here to Uploads, and you can see all my pictures here. So I'm just going to pick one of these. I guess this first one matches. And this is going to be our picture for our thumbnail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, and I am going to delete this one, and I'm going to add myself here. Okay? So now that I've got my own picture here, the next thing is I got to get rid of this background. So that's what's so awesome about Canva is it has this background removing feature, so you can literally use any picture you want from your cell phone or from anywhere you've taken a picture, and we could take this background out. So I'm going to go over here to click on the image. I'm going to click Edit Image, and I'm going to go right here to Background Remover, and I'm going to take away that background. So Canva is going to do its part, and then boom, there we go. So we've just got me there with this regular background that we selected for our thumbnail. Now we can customize how this looks any way we want. We can make the picture bigger if we want to. We can, make it smaller, anything that you want to do. You can crop the image if you want to. For this one, I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm just going to make myself look a little bigger, and I'm going to position myself exactly where I want my picture to be. So there I am. So I've got myself on there, and now we can move on. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to update my text. So you can change it to whatever you want. So what I'll probably do here is I'm going to change this to Create YouTube Thumbnails. Okay, and then I'll go down here and I'll just change this to Using Canva. Okay, cool. So now I've got my text here, I've got my picture here, so we're doing good. Now I can do all kinds of customization here if I want to. I can change this text font. If I don't like this font, I can select from one of the lists of million different fonts here that you can choose from. Literally, you could be here all day if you wanted to, trying to find that right font. And if that's important to you, then I encourage you to do that. You can also change the color too. So maybe this color font isn't working for you, this dark blue that it has here. So you can go over to here. You can change it. Maybe white looks better. Maybe you want to do something, I don't know, maybe black would be better. So let's just try black on this and this. And that's it. Okay. Now you can also add whatever you want to this. So you can add some effects. So let's say you want to add some shadowing to this text. So you can add some shadowing here just by clicking on these and add in shadowing. You can change the color of the shadowing if you want. If you want it, say, pink to stand out a little bit. Maybe you want, make it really bright like this. You can do that. So let's just add some highlighting to our text, which I've done here, and that looks pretty good. That stands out pretty good. Now, I don't know, though, the black is a little too much. I think white would be better. So again, I'll just go over here. I'll change this to white, change this to white, and there I go. I'm happy. So now I've got my picture, I got my background now, and I've got my text. So the last thing I'm going to do is add any elements that I want to add. And this is where you can really get creative. So you can go through here on these elements and you can add anything you want. There's stickers, graphics, any designs that you want to use. I usually go over here to graphics, and because I'm doing this with Canva and I'm doing it for YouTube, I like to add those logos to my thumbnail. So you can see here, I'm just going to take this Canva logo, I'm going to drag it over here, and I can change this any way I want. I can change the size of this if I want to. I can also go over here if I don't like the color. Maybe it doesn't match, and I want to use this color, and I can do that. And then I can add YouTube as well. So I can just drag this over here anywhere. I can change the size of this anywhere I want, and I can put this, anywhere that it fits into my video. So maybe I put it over here, and I've got Canva, and I've got YouTube here. So then I've got my elements. So basically, here it is. I've taken a couple of minutes. I added a photo from my phone. I add a couple of elements and changed the fonts, and now I've got this really cool thumbnail that I can use for this video. As you can see, creating thumbnails is so easy using Canva, and there's so many other things that it can do. So I told you if you stayed till the end of this video, I would give you 30 days of Canva to try it out for free for yourself. So I'm going to put a link down in the description. All you have to do is click on that link, and Canva is going to give you access to all of its templates, all of the tools, the background remover, everything that I showed you in this video and more for free for 30 days. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. Click like so more people can see this video, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Thank you very much. Cheers.